Check this out. I've got a slappy fish. What does it do, you ask? Hey guys, what is going on? It's your girl MGFG, and today I am back at it again with another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to enchant anything, and I mean anything, in Minecraft. I believe it's any version, until enchanting comes in. I'm not a Minecraft wizard, so I don't know when they added enchanting, but whenever that was, that's probably when this command came in. Actually, whenever command blocks came in. You guys know what I mean. So, what would this be used for? Well, let me show you. It could be used for plain decoration, or hitting villagers across with fish. Let me show you a couple things that you can do with this. First of all, as you can see, there's just stained glass everywhere. Stained glass looks amazing as you do in like a chest. You can do like some art things, as you can see like I did here. So we have the slappy fish, and we also have the I'm stuck thing, which I have no idea what would be used for, but when it's held in your hand, as you can see, it zooms in and you cannot move. See the moving particles right there? See those? I cannot move. So if I go off that, we're running around and oops, I accidentally put this in my hand. Now, I'm not very creative with these kind of things, but it's also good if you want to zoom in and say hi to all your fans on YouTube. I only came up with a couple things that you guys can use this for. Of course, you can use anything else, and you can create anything you want with this pretty much. And as you can see in this chest, I just made stained glass art. You can enchant all these stained glasses, and all you have to do is put like a useless enchant on them. I just put lure on there. Obviously, you can't really use that for anything on a stained glass. And just stare at this for a second. Look how beautiful it looks, just sitting there inside that chest. So far the uses that we can do with this is just making chests look pretty for decoration, and we can make a slappy fish and a I'm stuck barrier thing. Now let me show you guys how to get these things and customize them for yourself. So what you're going to do is go down to the good old description, and in there will be this website. Now this website is where you can create, it's pretty much a tool thing, but I will show you how to put the Minecraft name in there to make it any item you want and not just all these tools. So what you do first is go up to this item name. You can name it anything you want, and I think I'm going to make a really sharp end rod. Sharp wand. Then you can put the lures in there. The lures is pretty much what's in the description of the item as you scroll over it with your mouse. That looks good for me. I said this wand is very sharp and sounds pretty accurate, hence the name. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here and look at the attributes. The attributes are pretty much just what happens if you hold it in your hand. So let's say we wanted to give you speed. Let's do that. You select the amount you want. I'm going to go up to 5. Let's add some health on here. 20 sounds about good. Actually, let's move it up to 60 because this is a very OP wand. So let's go on down, and whatever is checked means it's going to be on the item. So pretty much we're going to see what other enchantments we want to be on there. Let's see, what do we want? We want sharpness. How much sharpness do we want? I think we're going to go with a crazy amount, and that's going to be 50. Don't know if it's going to crash my computer. I sure hope it doesn't. We're going to do fire aspect 5, and we're going to do knockback 5. Those look like the enchantments I want to be on my wand. So what I'm going to do is go down here, and what we're going to do is go over here and highlight everything going all the way down. Make sure you go to the very bottom point and copy it using Command C and or Control C depending on what computer you have. Go back onto Minecraft, and then you're going to want to grab yourself a command block. Do /give @p_comm, press tab and enter, and you'll grab yourself a command block. Then you're going to do is go into a random place and just place down your command block, grab a button, sneak, and put it on that command block. Then what you're going to do is go inside that command block and paste it in, which is using Command V and or Control V, again depending on what kind of computer you own. Just click this side a couple of times and you'll get to the very end. Just wow, that's a lot of commands. So what we're going to do is go over to where it says diamond_sword or whatever you selected back at the website, and we're just going to delete all of that. And we want the end rod to be our item that has all the enchantments on it. So what we're going to do is go, oops, well, we don't really need that. We're going to go inside this, and right where it said diamond sword and where you deleted it, type in end_rod. If you press tab, it'll put in the Minecraft tab right there. You can press done, and then just press the button, and you will get your sharp wand. Man, that gives us some speed. Man, that is a lot of speed. Look at us, we're going so fast. Our player's glitching out, that's how fast we're going. So let's say you didn't want something like this. Let's say you didn't want the sharp wand. First of all, let's look at all those enchantments just real quick. Just look at that. Let's say you wanted the enchantment thing just for decoration on like glass panes in a chest. Well, that's a little bit different. All you're going to want to do is go back to the website, and I mean, it doesn't really have to be any name or any lure unless you want it like that. Also, I forgot to say this in the beginning, you can also check it for unbreakable if you want to. But again, it does not matter what we do for over here, we just want to go back down here and get a useless enchant. So what we're going to do is grab the lure, there it is. We're just going to check it. It does not need to be anything specific. Also, we can hide the enchantments if we wanted to. When we scroll over in our inventory, it wouldn't show the enchantments, but I guess I kind of want that. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but that's what I'm going to do. So what we're going to do is highlight all of that, copy it just like I told you earlier, go back into Minecraft, grab a command block, place it down and put on a button, paste in the command, go all the way back where it says diamond sword, and then we're going to decide what kind of glass pane we want to do. So let's just do stained and then underscore glass and then underscore pane. And every time the word appears so abruptly, that means I'm pressing tab to make the word appear faster. So here is where the data would go. Well, actually it's right here where this thing says 0 right there. For now, if we just press the button, what would happen is it just gives us a white stained glass pane. So what we're going to do is go into the stained glass or pane, it doesn't really matter. And all of these have their own little data tag. As you can see, this is 0, and then 1, 2, 11, and just as we skip down here. So I want to do pink, so what we're going to do is see that the data tag is 6. And if you don't have these little data tags, all you have to do is press F3 plus H. I think that's it. Or you could just count in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you get the idea. So we're going to do 6. Oops, not another one of those. Go in here and get 6. So not this part right here. This is the amount it's going to give us. So we're going to go to the data tag 0 right here and replace it with 6. Enter. And we should get this. Oh, we just went over the sharp one. Never mind. I thought it gave us speed. Little extra bonus in there. So now we can either, well, when you place it down, unfortunately, it doesn't have the effect. Well, obviously. Now we can place down a chest. Maybe we could duplicate these a little bit. Place them down willy-nilly wherever we want to put them. It's up to you for that. And that is pretty much all I wanted to say for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And of course, if you did enjoy, please leave me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And if you're new to my channel, I just reached 2K subs. That was amazing. Thank you all oh so very much for doing that. And remember to tweet me all the things that you use this tutorial for at YouTube MGFG, and if it's good, I will make another video showing your idea and crediting you in it. Thank you all oh so very much for watching again, and I will see you guys in the next video.